And as you guys can see, today we are in Bloxburg. So I know you guys have many questions right now, like where am I located in Bloxburg? What am I talking about? And yeah, basically all that stuff. So actually, I made a new filming position, and this is where I'm always going to go when I want things to talk about. Instead of doing an obby, I still will do the obby sometimes, but not all the times, because I find this more easier. So today, basically, if you guys saw from the title, I am going to be talking about the Smiles family and basically how their lives started in their house and how things started to get tragic. So this could be helpful to you guys. I made videos about them inside the past, and I'm going to make this one just to have information about them. Okay? So basically, to start off, the Smiles family has a group where they have the list of the family members and everyone has their own role. So yeah. So the Smiles family is kind of like a Roblox myth, just like Chuck Lloyd and the Colt family. So anyways, let's start. So the story basically starts with a meteor crashing into the Earth millions of years ago. That's where a demon known as Diamond Eyes came from. Years later, at the Smiles family's household, before the Smiles families lived there, a masquerade took place. It's basically like a party kind of thing, if you guys don't know what that is. Unfortunately, 50 people were killed as the boiler in the cellar had exploded. Now, if you guys didn't remember my last videos I used to make, I showed you guys where the cellar was inside the basement kind of thing, and where they had the boiler. So now the Smiles family are living there, inside the house where the 50 people were killed by the boiler. Living there are Robert, Seth, Matthew, and Claire Smiles. Robert is a father. He did also have a wife named Nancy, but however, she died in a car crash with Leo Smiles, another son. So basically, the mother and another son or sibling of Seth, Matthew, and Claire Smiles, they died inside of a car crash. Now Robert is barely coping, but then he finds out online that there's actually a way to bring them back from the dead. Now he knows a way to hopefully bring Nancy and Leo back, but this means Robert needs a sacrifice. So if you guys haven't watched the popular YouTubers Albert's videos, you guys would understand this a bit more, and yeah. However, this is now involves the creature known as Diamond Eyes. So now this is basically where he comes into the story. And the others known as Roy and Lloyd. Now, when you guys hear the name Lloyd, it's not Chuck Lloyd, so don't be thinking that. It's not the same person. It's a different person named Lloyd. Robert made a deal to sacrifice Albert, the YouTuber, but he couldn't go along with it. Robert ends up passing out, and Roy takes apart the engines off the boat so that the kids and Albert couldn't escape. When Robert wakes up, Diamond Eyes has taken full control of Robert, which results in Robert killing himself. So basically, the demon inside Robert made him kill himself and go crazy. Now the kids are being looked after by Dan at his diner. Now, if you guys don't know Dan, he basically has his own game with the Smiles family, and it's basically his own diner and everything. Underneath Dan's diner are drawings in a cave of Seth, Claire, and Matthews being up against Diamond Eyes, the little creature who was basically born millions of years ago. And now Albert has made a deal with Diamond Eyes to kill the Smiles family. That's the story so far, basically. So he made a deal with them to kill the Smiles family, basically Matthew, Claire, and Seth, who are left. And he found that he had a great part of the deal, but he doesn't actually want to kill them because he likes the kids. The island where the Smiles family lived is called Hallam Island. The Smiles family were not the first people to live there, as I said before. So this may not be like making too much sense so far. So a creature from a million years ago named Diamond Eyes came. There was a huge party where 50 people died. Then after that was a whole big story. Then the Smiles family came along, moved in, and yeah. Basically, Diamond Eyes was going after the whole Smiles family, and so basically it's telling you not to make a deal with the demon. And yeah, that's really all I can really say right now. And yeah, I might make a part two, but probably not. But yeah, so basically, if you guys want to learn more about them, I suggest to play all of their games and watch the YouTuber Albert's video of him playing the games with them and meeting up with the Smiles family. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope this was helpful to you guys. Have a great and amazing day. Bye, guys.